Hi friends, today we're doing a review of the Hamilton Beach slow cooker and also giving a tutorial on how to make barbecue pulled pork in the slow cooker. So let's get started. So for ingredients, you're gonna need a pork tenderloin. We got ours from Whole Foods at the butcher counter and we just had them trim the fat there for us. You're going to need one large sweet onion. You're going to need some type of seasoning. We just got this pork rub from Whole Foods. You're going to need your favorite barbecue sauce. And you're going to need some type of jam. We are using apricot fruit spread for this. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is take your large sweet onion and cut it up into rings. I'm gonna show you how to do that. This is a trick I learned from someone on TikTok on how to get the outer layer of the onion off. And then you're just gonna slice into rings. I don't think the thickness really matters. And then when it starts to get too scary to cut in rings, you can cut in half. And then you can just slice down the side. And a little trick, if you cry a lot while you are cutting up an onion, is you can put water on the onion and it won't make you cry. Okay, so now I'm putting all of the onion into this side bowl and I'm going to keep it over here and I'm going to put the seasoning all over it. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is you have all your cut up onion into a side bowl. And I'm gonna take our seasoning, we're gonna use this pork rub, and I'm gonna pour it all over the onion and make sure all of the bits are covered. And then I'm gonna mix it around with a spoon to make sure I get all the pieces on the bottom too. And then I'm gonna set that aside. I'm gonna mix this up. And once it looks like all the onion bits are covered, you can set this to the side. Okay, so now you're gonna start working with your tenderloin. So for this, I'm gonna put on a pair of gloves so I don't touch the raw meat. And the rest is really easy. All you have to do is uncover your pork. We already got the fat trimmed off at the butcher, so I don't need to do that. Okay, so the pork is in the crock pot. what you're gonna wanna do next is take the onions that you set aside with the seasoning and put them on top. Make sure they're just evenly distributed. And then all you have to do is take your barbecue sauce and use about 1/3 of the bottle, and you want to make sure that your tenderloin is nice and covered with sauce, and you can save and use the rest of the sauce for when the pork is done. Okay, and then the last thing you need to do is take whatever jam you're using, put a big dollop of jam on top. This is how big of a scoop I'm doing. I'm gonna place it right on top, and then I'm gonna show you how we cook it. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is set my crock pot to the time and temperature I want. So right now I want this to go up to 7 hours, and then I'm going to hit enter. And then for heat setting, I want it to be on low, and then I'm gonna hit enter. And then that's it. And then in 7 hours, I'll check on it and I'll show you the finished product. Okay, friends, it's been 7 hours. We took the lid off and we shredded the pork with 2 forks. And this is the final product. Comment below if you make the same recipe, and if you have any suggestions, leave those in the comments as well. Bye!